Oh, biomedical innovation students, I'm going to go through what should be done on the day that you're not here, and basically the lessons for December 1st and 2nd. So what's going to be done over those 2 days? A lot of your class time is going to be spent practicing the technique of suturing. Some of you, I think, came into a guest speaker we had a couple years ago and practiced maybe a little bit of this, but you're going to have an assignment as we're talking about emergency medicine. One of the major skills is being able to close open wounds. And so while I don't expect you to do that for real, I do want you to try that technique because I think it's a handy experience to have to be able, when you go into that experience in the future, if you are going that experience in the future. So I do want you to give it a try. It's not something I expect you to perfect, but it will be primarily a participation grade. But I want us to get some of that hands-on experience, and we're finally here in class. We're going to use that time for that. I'll talk about the ER case in just a minute, and the other option for that, which I've already posted at Parent Square and an email to you guys about that. But let's talk first about that. So you should have been working on the EdHeads trauma and stop the bleed assignment. So again, that is due Thursday, December 3rd, by the end of the day. So that's still quite a bit of time. This banana suturing assignment is what you're going to be working on. So the first day you guys come back, the first time I see you, I'm going to ask you what questions you guys have about the ER build. I'm going to kind of see your progress on your ER that you're constructing, and I'll talk more about that in a minute. But I also want you to practice suturing. So there's suture kits that you'll work with in class, and you'll watch this video, the suturing tutorial, which shows a simple interrupted suture. And so this YouTube video goes through the process of making these simple interrupted suture. Interrupted means it's not a continuous running stitch. Yeah, and so you'll make these. And so you're going to practice that on some fake skin, and then you're going to practice that on a banana for an assessment, a minor assessment to see if you have perfected that. And the one thing, not perfected, but that you've gained some sort of competence at it. And what I'm going to have you do to submit for that is a Flipgrid video. And if you haven't done Flipgrid before, click on Banana Suturing Assignment. You'll join the class. When you click on this, it allows you to join the class. You basically log in, and it's the Biomedical Innovation 2021 class. And then you'll see the topic Banana Suturing. And basically, I want to see a video. So a partner or someone else in class, or if you want to prop your phone up on something, can, after you've practiced on Tuesday, you don't have to do this until later in the week, but you'll make this simple interrupted suture. I just want to see a video of one suture being done. So that's kind of down the road, the big picture of what you're going to have to do. But you're going to just have a lot of time on Tuesday or Wednesday just to practice getting familiar with the tools and getting familiar, watch the video, get familiar with how to do that. And then basically the banana assignment is I'll take a segment of a banana and slice a piece of the peel apart, make sure that the peel is like separated, and your job is to suture that back together. And so using those stitches. So I think this should be something you should be able to do, but that will be one of the assignments that you'll be doing this week. The rest of the week is primarily working on your ER floor plan. And so essentially you're creating this floor plan. And as I've explained before, there's this other option of Lucidchart. So hopefully, once again, this is due Thursday. The banana suturing will be done in class. Hopefully that'll get done. And then your ER, I'm giving you a lot of time to work on that this week. But I want you to work on it a little bit while you're here so that I can see how you're progressing on that. And so you may have done really, really well with the Tinkercad, and we can definitely 3D print those. We can also do a machining, CNC machining type, I guess, outcome if you do a floor plan. So basically any PDF, if we have basically a two-dimensional drawing, can be etched into a final floor plan, which you can then use in your presentation. Basically, I want you to produce a nice final product that you have, that you can keep, that you can use also for your presentation. That presentation will be done the week of the 14th, but as soon as you get your final project in, you can submit that. And I showed you the floor plan option in the previous video. That video, well, it's right here actually. So if you click on that, this video explains what I'm talking about there. You don't need to watch a video inside a video here. But this video talks about how to use Lucidchart to make that floor plan. And then I can help you turn that into a PDF, which is then printable. And then there's a rubric as well for that. So we'll talk more about that, but you should be getting a good idea about what you want. You should hopefully maybe have on paper a drawing of what you want it to look like, and then from there you can turn that into a digital drawing. So just to review, make sure you're working on the EdHEADS trauma and stop the bleed assignments. We'll work a lot on suturing in the class, as well as on the ER final projects. All right, and this will be the first. This project, when it's due next week, is the first major assessment grade that we'll have. So, if there are any questions, well, there aren't any questions because it's a video. So we will work on things in class, and I will hopefully see you soon. So, thank you.